Hello, my friends. This is Barry, and you're watching Barry and the PI. We're not going to do any adventurizing today. It's just going to talk to you a little bit about if you're thinking about coming to the Philippines, some of the things you need to know about. The Philippines is not like America, Great Britain, Australia, Switzerland, France, wherever all these expats are from. Uh, so it's there are certain things that may be aggravating to you, uh, and how you need to deal with them if you're going to live here. Uh, Myself, I majored in anthropology. With a focus on archaeology, and I also taught Native American students on Navajo Indian Reservation. I taught Mexican American uh, kids along the border of Mexico and Texas. I worked with African American students and Chinese students too. So I have a wide background of dealing with people from different cultures. So it was fairly easy for me to assimilate and get along just fine with the people here in the Philippines. Of course, my wife helps being married to a Filipino. Uh, I've had to put up with her for 25 years now, I think it is. I don't even remember how long we've been married. But and so my recommendations for somebody that's thinking about it is come here, take 2 weeks, a month, or more if you can, and fly over here. Uh, you can decide where you want to stay, whether Manila for a few days or you want to head right up to Angeles City and uh, get yourself cleansed. I guess you can call that that. But don't just stay there. I mean, I don't know how you'd stay there just sitting in the bar all day long and all night long and paying money for a bar girl. And bar girls aren't cheap anymore, not the way they used to be when I first came here. So get out, look around, go to Iloilo. It's a real nice, well-run city, uh, not too far from Manila. You can take a ferry over there too. Uh, Riding a ferry is a good introduction to Philippine culture. So go to Davao. It's Mount Apo's there. Also, the Filipino Eagle Foundation is there. Center is there. Uh, Go to Dumaguete and uh, walk up the mountain and down the cliff to Casaroro Falls. That'll be a good, interesting uh, introduction to the Philippines. It's rough. It was rough. I think now you can ride all the way up to there. When I went there on a little 150cc motorcycle, it wouldn't get us up, so we had to walk up that dirt road. And then there's seems like 10,000 steps down, and then crossing over jumbles of rocks, big rocks that across the creek, and quite an adventure. I'm glad I did it, but now at 81, I'm not going back to that. I'm not going to do it again. No way. But Palawan, beautiful place, beautiful island. And it's got the underground river there. Take a tour of that. Your guide's going to be a very funny guy, and you'll enjoy the trip. You go up north, you can go to Subic Bay. That's a pretty nice area there in Olongapo. On up into the mountainous province and beautiful mountains. But also you gotta, if you're taking a bus, hope your bus driver is sober and careful, or else you'll be going off the side of the mountain. And you'll find people very friendly, very helpful, and oftentimes you'll find somebody who can speak English. So sometimes you find a guide that speaks English, and they'll take you around, and it won't be expensive either. And then another consideration is weather. People in Manila, Cebu, Dumaguete, and out on the plains, it gets hot. And yeah, you get 90 degrees with 60% humidity, and it's real sweating a lot. But here at Tagaytay, we're up higher in elevation, and we get the cool breezes coming off of the Western Philippine Sea and the Batangas Straits. And we do get typhoons here, but usually they've crossed through mountain ranges before they get to us, so it's not too bad. We get a lot of rain though. This morning we had pretty good rain all morning. This afternoon, well, it looked like it's getting darker, so might get some more rain tonight. Is it safe? I wouldn't walk the back alleys in Manila late at night or in Angeles City, but generally you'll be fine. I don't live in a gated community, although the farm next door, it's built up since we moved here. They have put up a gate, and they have a guard, and he'll just, you need it open, he'll come and get it. Meanwhile, he's sitting somewhere off talking to the girls, I guess. But we came with one dog from the U.S. and 2 street dogs here in the Philippines, dogs. They adopted us, and then my niece gave us the Shih Tzu, and Maida got Venus. I don't know what Venus is. She's a little small dog. It's crazy. But Maida wanted that for safety reasons. And we had no problems here at all. The people that live along here, many of them are ex-retired military Filipinos that were served in the 20 years in in the U.S. military. They're really nice, and they've building some nice houses here. And the locals live down in the jungle. They're very friendly, very helpful. We hired them as do our yard work for us and get down the coconuts and the jackfruits that grow in our yard. Because I'm not climbing up there to get any. And so things always work out very well for us. We're very happy here. And my wife has a business in Alfonso, a small town over, small city. I think about it, it's got 90,000 people, but that's spread out over a large area. So yeah, you can get by here not speaking much Tagalog or Visaya. You just have to pick up on words and have your wife or girlfriend teach you a few things, and you'll do fine. Medical care, though, that's another. There are some good hospitals here. Many of them are in Manila, but we've got one pretty good one here in Tagaytay. And plus I have the VA clinic in Manila that I go get my blood tests and vaccinations and all of that stuff. So to me, it's my opinion, this place is perfect for me and my wife. She's very happy. She got family around. They don't come over and bother us that much. I don't consider them a bother because I like them. They're very good people. My daughter married a good guy. He's a civil engineer and works for a home builder, and he makes very good money. His sister's an accountant in Makati, and she makes good money, and so the family they take care of the family if they need money or something. So it's a good life, great life for me in my retirement. I started this channel to just let people see what it's like living here, and how I deal with it. I try to go around to other parts of the Philippines. Fiestas are great here. Go down to the one in the Diniang Festival in Iloilo. Have a great time. But you have to reserve a hotel room months in advance because a lot of people come for that one. And we have little fiestas even here in the Barangay and over in Alfonso. They're much smaller, but they're fun anyway. If you treat Filipinos with respect, they will treat you with respect. And never get into an argument with a Filipino. They're going to come out the winner. But they're just the friendliest, peaceful people I've met. And so that's why I call this paradise for me. If it's for you, then come be adaptable, be patient. Patience is very necessary here in the Philippines. And respect the people, respect your wife or your girlfriend, and you'll have a happy life too. And I'm hoping that you make that right decision for you. As I say, here we're cool usually all year round. I think it got 83, high of 83 today. And then we had that big rain this morning. And so it's nice, even though the wind's not blowing much now, it's still comfortable. Well, adios, amigos and amigas. Take care of your family, take care of your kids, take care of your pets, and we'll see you again tomorrow.